Hi guys. Hi guys. How we doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey Destiny. Hey Shan. Good morning. Hola, hola, hola. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Having a beautiful morning so far. It's not so much that the outside world changes, it's how we change inside, how we perceive the world. You know, that's what we're doing. We're getting ourselves, the frequency that we generate, we're just getting really synced up. Good morning. Hey, Anna. Hey, Denny. Hi, Erin. How you doing? People changing in front of my eyes. I love it. I love it. When I meet people, I get a download. I get like a snapshot of where people are at and their potentiality to where they can go. And it's just so fun for me to watch people stepping into that. It's really cool. Hey, Jean. Oh yeah, so what I was talking about. So syncing up the mind. So all the programming, hey guys, all the programming that's been installed, like a computer, you know, your computer starts running really slow because it's like got too much stuff happening in it. So most humans are heavily, heavily programmed. And we're meant to be really light, efficient, and expansive. So what we're doing here is we're clearing all the clutter from that mind space. So the programming, the distortions, the loops, the frequencies that would be there that would allow fear to come in, the frequencies that would be generating that would allow anxiety to take up space, the frequencies that would come in that would allow ourselves to feel hopeless or helpless or like that victimhood. Hi guys. Hey Beth. Hey Joan. Hey Joan. How you doing, Joan? So what we're doing is we're clearing from the inside out. So we're striking a really clear frequency here, and you guys are all jumping in going, I want to take part of this in this frequency shower, you know, like showering from the inside, cleaning out all the debris. So syncing up the mind, the body, so all those diagnoses, all those aches and pains, all the things that people told you, oh, you can never fix that. That's for life. That's forever. And it's like, no, that's not true. It's already proved that the body regenerates itself all the time. And that's proven, but we can even speed up that process. Hey, Julie. So, you know, we start letting go of other people's, what they tell us about us, because we get to decide. We get to decide what is us. We get to decide how it's going to go. It's us. We're the creators. So we come from creation. We splintered off. We came down here to know ourselves. And why not dive deep and become your best self? You're naturally going to love yourself and all things. It doesn't mean you join in with things that are out of alignment. It's not about that. But you'll be able to feel very expansive and you see things through the eyes of love. You're able to just say, that's where that person's at. That's where, you know, that thing is at. It's just, you just see it as a witness. You don't engage. You got it? So there's so, this to me, this way of reclaiming yourself is the most efficient way to do so. It's simple. We need to just get out of our own way. We need to get out of our own way to just say, you know what? I'm going to roll up my sleeves and I'm just going to jump in. I'm going to do I'm going to do that purge, that internal purge. I'm going to activate what is naturally me, which is strong, loving, peaceful, like a natural leader. You'll naturally be in service because you're going to help people just by becoming who you are. It happens to me all the time. I don't have to say anything. I don't say, oh, I work with frequencies. I just meet people and they say, I just feel good. And that's enough. That's enough. But here we are coming together. So please keep sharing. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, Julie. So please keep sharing, because we don't have to suffer anymore. And really, that's why I'm here. Is I suffered. I suffered. And but that ended, like, I don't even remember when, like maybe 12 years ago, something like that. It doesn't really matter, because I don't hold on to that story anymore. But I knew what suffering was. And when I came into a higher resolution, it was like, wow, okay, great. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that anymore. And I'm going to show other people that they don't need to do that anymore either. And so life becomes joyful. It becomes a playground. It's still hard. There's still things that hurt. There's still things that, we see. It's less about us. We see the pain of other people suffering. And, it's natural to feel pain. It's natural to feel emotions, but we don't stay there. We don't stay there any longer. We just feel it through our heart. You're welcome, Sheila. So we just feel it through our heart, and it moves just like a wave. It just moves like a breath. We feel it because we're human, but we don't stay there. Just like we don't stay in bliss, and we don't stay in, like, no, we just stay present, engaged in life itself, okay? And it works. So stay with yourself. So that means staying into this platform for a couple months, 2-3 months. You'll see that momentum builds, and then you probably won't want to leave, because there's lots of people who've been here for many years now, because they just keep, wow, I'm going deeper, I didn't know I could love this much. I didn't know that this was truly love, because words fall so short in what we truly are. This is experiential. So I'm going to stop talking so we can actually start to experience, okay? So as we take a deep breath in, everyone can do it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. The story no longer matters. Everyone can do it. You've already got it all inside. So it's just reclaiming it, okay? Everyone can do it. As we take a deep breath in, there's so many beautiful waterfalls here in Costa Rica. We're going to go under a waterfall today and just feel the frequencies, the cleansing frequencies, just rolling through us, the beautiful pure water. When someone said, this space is so crisp and simple and clear, and so is a waterfall. It's not meant to be complicated. So let's get ourselves just standing, just knee deep in the water, and just looking at this beautiful waterfall. Checking in on our breath. Do you notice how we don't think about letting go? The breath in and the letting go, the breath out. We don't even think about it. That's letting go. So could we become that with everything? Just let go. That's the ticket. That's the key. That's how we become present. And that's how anything that is for us will appear, because we're present for it to appear in the highest. So before we move into the waterfall, let's do a check-in, guys. Let's start with the body today. How's the body feeling? Could we even check in with labels that we've been given and we started proliferating? We started sending that message into our body. Someone else told us, and proliferating it. Just paying attention to that. And do we want that to be true anymore? Could we start telling ourselves the true story, which is, my body is made to heal. It's all it knows. It's all it knows is how to heal. So just like the breath in and the breath out, we don't interrupt. We don't interject. We don't complicate. We don't give. We don't fuel the distortion by confirming it. We say, you know what, that's someone's opinion. But how about we go into our own truth, which is we are self-healing. We are self-regulating. We are naturally vital. We are ageless. So let's start running that frequency, because that's the truer you. Taking a look around the mind. Are we aggressive? Are we swinging? Are we having trouble regulating? Do we feel a weight? Do we feel a heaviness in our mind? Do we feel confusion? Are we scared? So it's not all of those things. It's the frequencies that would be allowing that, the frequencies that would be allowing fear, frequencies that would be allowing anxiety to take up space there. That's what we're releasing, okay, guys? So just paying attention to the headspace. And then moving into the part of you, the higher self, the part of you that knows that all is well, that knows it's never over. So could we release that ancestral patterning, the lineage patterning, perhaps the religious, the spiritual stuff, the stuff that we've just collected over a very long time. It's in your DNA, was in my DNA. But our DNA is just meant to be clear. So looking at that waterfall, the blue, blue sky, the sun, the light, the stillness, the beauty of nature, and really feeling the purity of this water that's cascading in front of you. And understanding it's going to cascade through, cleansing us internally. It's actually you doing it. But we're using this visual to wash away anything that no longer serves. So as we take a deep breath in, it's the perfect flow. It's not too light, not too strong. It's just going to feel like the most exquisite, pure shower from nature itself. Taking a deep breath in as we step in to the waterfall. Here we go, right now. So feeling that water just rushing through the head, cleansing the eyes, cleansing the ears, washing over your skin, washing through you, touching every part of you, the mind, the body, and the spirit. Let's get quiet. Feel the stillness. Feel your heart getting clear. Feel your heart expanding through your torso. Feel it expanding out into the waterfall. Feel yourself matching the clarity and the crispness of the waterfall. Feel everything just washing away into the river. The river will take it into the ocean, everything that no longer serves you. Taking it into the vast ocean. It's there, everything just dissolves. So feeling that crispness inside, that flow, that feeling of calm, feeling of overall wellness. Perhaps even joy, excitement for a fresh start. For me, it was a brand new life. One of refinement. A deeper kind of love. All is well. Just really feeling that. All is well when we're present. And we learn to hold. That is mastery, when we learn to hold. That is harmonic resonance, when we learn to hold the present moment like this. So it takes practice, and that's why we're here. As we prepare to step out of the waterfall, 1, 2, 3, stepping back. All of that just washing away, coming back to where we are, here. And opening our eyes, if we feel like it. You get to do what you want. That's the beauty. You get to do what you want. How are we doing, guys? Are we feeling the promise of a new day? That was amazing. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, we haven't done the waterfall in a while. We haven't done that in a while. Hey, Kim. How you doing, Kim? Yeah, joy, exactly. Exhilaration. Exhilaration. You know, I was just dancing on the beach. It's just exhilaration for the simplicity of it all. I love the waterfall too. Yeah, exactly. Had what I can only describe as a good ego melt on that one. Beautiful. Yeah, because, you know, the ego does melt away because something much grander gets activated, which is the knowing of where we truly come from. And when we remember where we truly come from, we don't need an ego. It just It's not necessary because you're just good. You're just good. Hey, Denny, you love that. Yeah, Tracy, beautiful, refreshing. That was beautiful. I feel clear. Thank you. Yeah, you're getting clearer and clearer and clearer every day. It's so beautiful. Refreshed. So we are naturally, you saw black gunk wash away. Exactly. Exactly. So that, let's, that's what we talked about yesterday, the junk in our trunk. It's like there's nothing, there's no shame in any of that. That's why we come here. This is a denser reality, and we all have stuff to wash away. But the thing is that you get really good at just holding that clarity, that lightness, that, at the beginning we clear a lot of that junk, that whatever you called it there, Beth, the black gunk. Yeah, and that's the residue of what isn't you. And it washes away. And then it's like, yeah, we're starting fresh now. And so our bodies rebuild. It's just an amazing thing. So love the waterfall to blast away all the heaviness. Exactly. Yeah, because, and the thing is that when we blast away that internally, I'm not kidding when I say this. If we walk around holding that structure, the crisp, clear reality of like us really activated, guys, it can affect millions of people. So we don't have to wait for the whole world to wake up. Like all of us here know that, we want to, like two shoulders in, we want to be those change agents, and we want to do it by changing ourselves. So that's really, there's not really a teaching here per se. It's just a becoming. We're just becoming again. Okay. So please keep sharing. I would love for this space to just naturally grow, because I don't, without a lot of bells and whistles, I love simple. So each of us sharing is a great way to just, to be in service as well. So I love you guys. Today is Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Yeah, just go do it. Go do your life. Every step, we get to look at our thoughts. Is this the thought I want to lead with? That step. Is this the action step I want to take? Is this the friendship I choose to be in? Is this? We get to challenge it all from a really high place, a really loving place. And you get to create your life. Okay, love you guys. See you tomorrow.